testing that he does at this time
Oh,
of
he
year?
better be available.
Unless he just says, come on back.
He better be available.
He's testing, yeah.
By tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. I got stuff to do.
Okay, good. Well, maybe he can see it.
You're saying no sunshine for the rest of the
All right, William Jennings Bryant, Cross of Gold,
It
bimetallism.
was coming up.
That just means both metals, gold and silver. Answer the question. How does the cartoon show us the situation, the bad situation of farmers? The plight depict, which means shows the plight, which means basically in this case, the negative turnout of farmers. Wow.
I got a question. Why do they put rocks between like the...
What does that show you? Look at that cartoon. I want to see if y'all pick this up. Is this your own opinion?
Yes, they are.
You bring their bodies under, like on the railroad. Like
They
the
don't
railroad.
look, yeah, they look alive.
Well, they alive, but they're on the railroad
So
track.
what message is that sending us?
They're being railroaded.
The term, you ever heard anybody being railroaded?
Yeah.
You've been abused. The railroad's abusing you. They're laying you down. They value you no more than a piece of wood on a railroad track. You're being, what's railroaded mean? I went in to buy that car. That's a nice car. What'd you pay for it? $5,000. And you got railroaded.
That
Sucker.
means
You got ripped off. And railroaded sometimes refers to more of just harsh
I'm gonna
treatment.
start using that.
Yeah, well, it's been around for, look, who does the cartoonist suggest, who's responsible for the farmers' bad situation? Well, we all know, the railroads.
Know what that means?
What?
My parents, I wonder if they know.
Alright, so what was the...
Absolutely, your mom knows what it means.
See, that's-
Mom,
Joy, actually, about the...
there it is.
Which one?
I'm gonna go home and sit and tell her.
It said, the question two
Yeah,
says,
that means-
who does the cartoon suggest is responsible for the railroad?
Probably shouldn't have-
I mean, for this plight? The railroad companies. Yeah.
Mr. Connor, why do they put rocks on the railroads?
Well, because
So
with the
stuff don't go
rocks
under?
gives firm support without cracking, because when the train comes by, the tracks actually move. The rocks shift, but they don't go anywhere. If you put concrete, it would crack. It has to have some give to it.
That's why they have
And it absorbs,
And
it does not absorb moisture, rain. That's why they're elevated. That's why they put the concrete ties down in between it to give it support. Rubber? Well, rubber would be too expensive. Would be too expensive.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Knowledge is the most powerful weapon.
What did this agency create and why, and what did they accomplish? Interstate Commerce Commission, you do know, what is commerce? You learn? Okay. Trade.
Trade.
Okay. They started establishing regulations for railroads,
Interstate trade.
interstate trade, foreign countries would trade, so it was created to regulate railroad companies, but that's why they,
He pushed him to the window.
You want me to go talk to him?
Get them, Mr. Pond.
no, but I don't like them around the building.
They're gonna break the window.
Walking past between our cars, I don't like that.
What are they?
Idiots.
Open up the window and let me get away from the car.
Did you just say Indians?
Idiots.
Oh.
Well, they're middle schoolers.
Do they
Open up
go
the window,
to-
hey, open up the window and yell at them to get away from your truck.
No, I don't want
You don't like that.
to. So that the commerce trade, the commission was, basically it was started because of railroad companies. Okay, being mistreated, so.
They're over here.
No, it's just,
Oh, they're right here yelling.
Oh, y'all know him. Y'all seen this 1,000 times.
Boss.
I ain't Boss Tweedy,
No,
he's
that's,
fat.
that's the, Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
Yeah.
So it's dealing with what?
Standard Oil.
And what did they create? Monopoly, thank you. Very good, estudiante.
Estudiantes.
I've never seen this.
I have not seen this one, but it's Standard Oil. Let us pray, but look how they spell pray. P-R-E-Y. What is that? What kind of pray is that?
Praying on somebody.
Thank you, thank you. Not this pray, but
Eat something.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Let us pray. And they're up there like
They're
eagles
eating.
looking down on them. Yep. I don't know what the question says. What do the vultures
Why
symbolize
did
and
you
who do they control?
They control,
Well, obvious, the big
Big
business,
business.
and they do control government. How do they control government?
they pay.
Bought them, yep, bribes.
Or they hired.
Well, back then they weren't lobbyists because they were corrupt. A lobbyist is legal. Even though I give you money, even though I'm paying you, it's legal. This was corruption, false tweed, all that kind of, those kind of corrupt.
Didn't they have black going on down there?
What?
Didn't they black?
Oh, what happens if you didn't buy beer from Al Capone during Prohibition? He'd blow your bar up. They kill you, they blow it up, burn it down. Yeah. That's blackmail, that's bribery, that's murder. All right, here we, oh, y'all seen this one? No. Who's the fat cat from back there?
That's Mr. Chris Family.
Mr. Chris, that's mean as fuck.
Girl, you
Can
can
let the
say
man-
the worstest thing
Can you
ever.
let the man quit, please?
Stop all that cussing.
I did not mean that. I stopped myself.
All right, look, who are the people sitting at the desk?
Straight to hell.
Government lawmakers.
Politics.
Who are the fat cats behind them?
You.
Big business. Y'all seen this. Y'all had a test question on this several times. So here's what the question asks you. How did the United States government ultimately respond to the creation of monopolies? Well, it said ultimately, which means what? Okay. Yes, antitrust. The biggest was the Sherman antitrust. You've heard me talk about that all the time. Two businesses can't talk about pricing with each other. That's hey guys, coercion. It's Sherman antitrust. If Joey and I own sandwich shops, we're independent dealers, and Danny's down the street opening them one up, we want to put them out of business, so Joey and I meet. Look, how long can you sell that sub that he's gonna sell for $5? How long can we sell them for $3? Man, I can go 6 months, let's do it, we'll put him out of business. So Danny opens up, he struggles, nobody's coming there because we're putting, that's coercion. Sherman antitrust laws don't allow that, because it's called coercion too.
What's going on?
They're beeping at you.
I think it did just got hit.
No, you would hear a beep, you hear a applause, but anyway.
No, it's one of the seconds.
People yelling cars.
If you see one of those kids hit, there will not be not be skid marks in front of the body. All right, what two monopoly? Oh, y'all know this. Come on now.
Oh yeah, vertical.
And vertical and horizontal. Horizontal are the same, vertical are all contributors but aren't the same. There's a great way to learn what they would be. Delivery wagons, packing plants, the warehouses, the refrigerated railroad cars, the slaughterhouse, the cow themselves. That's horizontal, that's vertical merger. Horizontal, you just own all the
Shows
refineries.
you the line it goes through.
Yep. You will see probably 3 questions on this topic. Can you hear me? How many questions will you see on that topic? I just said it. Wow. That's why I'm gonna go over this every day different, because I know some of you listen some of the time, but not all listen all the time. So, some of you are gonna be sick and tired of it. You're the ones that are listening. Good. You'll be sick and tired of it until you open up that desk computer and you go, I know that. I recognize that picture, trust me. You'll pat yourself on the back for paying attention. Because I've never heard a student come back and say, wow, that test was easy. When they do, guess what? They look terrible. It was easy because they went singing Christmas carols while they We got time for what industrial practices shown below and lighting companies adopted? Okay. What do you see there? I see a factory. Okay. Yes. Mass production. Assembly lines. You know, the first mass production I remember as a history teacher was interchangeable parts for guns.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Because you're in the war and it breaks, you just drop it and have to get a new one. And then they started figuring out interchangeable parts, and all of a sudden they started mass producing. And when they started doing that, they said, okay. And think about What did I buy? You can't repair it, you just buy new. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was a fifth of burger. Never mind. God, I can't. And it was like, but it was so cheap it didn't matter. But you know.